G'day, this is the Adelaide Old Fart, and I'm going to do a walk around of my Himalayan, Gimli's axe. Now I've already got one on the internet, but that was back in the days when she was a solo. Now as you can see, she's got the sidecar added. I've already done a walk around of the sidecar and its attachments, so today I'm just concentrating on the bike. There have been a few changes made from the previous video I shot. I'm back at the same place, out at Port Gawler. Thought that was appropriate. So let's move in. She's got the factory panniers, as you can see. I love them metal panniers, they are so useful. Hiding in here is a lubement oil, a chain oiler. Cord runs down through here. Every time I fill up, I just press the button to let some oil into the tube. That feeds onto the chain and keeps it lubricated. No fling off, doesn't build up, keeps the chain clean. It's a good option, really good option. Lubement. I've got an SRC oil cooler guard in there. Stop them stones getting in and breaking things. Around the front we have a Cree LED headlight. Turn the lights on. There we go, you can see them now. The Cree LED headlight, SRC headlight shield. The little screen is a Eagle Screens 100mm. You get a lot of turbulence and noise off the standard screen, and that one pretty much cuts it out completely. Listen to my videos, you'll notice there's virtually no wind noise at all. Barkbuster handguards. When you buy them, make sure you buy the Himalayan specific fittings, because they fit, the others don't. And the storm hand shields provide excellent protection both against trees and branches whipping at you, and in wet weather I find my gloves don't get wet. Now another new change, the SRC brake reservoir cover, very tight fit, so that should cover it. And that's actually a Hitchcock's brand master cylinder guard. And you notice down here where I'm kicking the paint off, that's with the heel of my boot. And to my way of thinking, that alone makes them worth it. The exhaust is a full Delcovic system from inlet to outlet. Provides a bit more oomph, a bit more grunt. Realistically, you're not going to get more speed out of a vehicle unless you do the air coming in, the air going through, and the exhaust coming out. So I've addressed the air going in because I've got a BMC air filter. You can do more with airbox delete and things like that, but that's all I've done, a BMC air filter. And the air exhaust coming out with the exhaust system, I'm about to fit a camshaft to it. And that's the next modification while I'm here. I haven't done it yet, but in the next month or so, I'll be fitting a 477 kit, big bore kit from Himalayan Tools. And I'll be fitting a Himalayan Tools cam to it. It's not a high performance cam like Hitchcock's or TEC. It rather than providing more top end, it provides more mid-range, and of course that's where I want it. We have the Royal Enfield touring seat, and on the basis of a 1 hour ride this morning, it's actually quite good. Normally I would have noticed the seat by then, but I didn't today. So what else have I got? There's got to be more. She spent me so much money. And one I forgot earlier, the little prancing donkey on the front mudguard of the bike. I like this sticker because, one, it's a donkey, and we often call these things the little mules, the little burro. But he's happy and he's cheerful, which sums up these bikes perfectly. It's also taken the piss out of Ferrari, which is pretty good in itself. First off are these peanut pads on the side of the tank. I found I was wearing off the paint with the knees of my trousers. And not having access to anything else at the time, I bought these peanut ones. But I've since seen online you can get ones which cover that whole indented area. Similar sort of thickness rubber. And I will be getting a pair of them, which should look a lot more better. But there she is. There's the basic motorcycle with some add-ons. You can see the sidecar fittings. Check out the special sidecar video to see exactly what I've done there. And that's it. That's my beloved Gimli's axe. Why did I fit a sidecar to it? Because I've always wanted a sidecar. Why did I fit it to a Himalayan? Because that's what I owned and that's what I love. And how does she handle it? Actually, you don't notice any drop off in performance. She seems to accelerate and go as hard as she ever did. Coming up today, I was sitting at 100 kilometres an hour on the freeway. It was dead stable, dead straight. I was pulling it quite happily. I'm not an aggressive rider, so hooning ability I probably wouldn't notice, but no. It's a lightweight sidecar, it's not a heavy one. And I have seen some very heavy sidecars fitted on Himalayans, which I think is a bad move. But if you do have a Hemi and you want to put a sidecar on it, go for a nice light one. And they do it quite well. And that's Gimli's axe. Thank you.